Well, Roberto, you made changes, and whenever you do, and you get a response like that, it must add to your sense of satisfaction.
Well, it does. I think we've been growing during the season towards being in a position that whatever the change you make, whoever's on the pitch is going to be ready to perform and contribute towards the team. I thought we showed that mentality. Remember on Thursday we had a really tough game that, not just physically but mentally, is quite draining. I think we showed today that we're ready to cope with that sort of demands, and that was very pleasing. It's a squad game. You need to be ready whenever you're on the pitch, and I was delighted in the manner that we managed the game, the manner that we had a real intent from the first second. We have very good tempo and purpose in our play, and we took our chances. We kept a very good clean sheet, and we kept control of what it was a big occasion because we had to win the game, and that's always brings extra added pressure, and I thought we handled that aspect really, really well.
Your tempo right from the start was really quick, really dynamic. Was that part of the philosophy of today?
Yes, because we found that this season that at home we need to impose ourselves a little bit more on the opposition. The opposition, they've been setting themselves really defensively minded and paying us big footballing compliments if you want, but we are a dynamic team that we can use that purpose in our play, and I thought today from the first second we managed to find the right pass and the right intensity, and that set us up for a very good performance. But then when we had to stop Newcastle, when we had to defend, we did that with composure, we did that with a real understanding of each other, and overall it was a complete performance when you managed to keep a clean sheet. Tim Howard had to be at his very best in one action in the second half, and that's always difficult for a keeper that is not that busy during the game. And then throughout the team, everyone showed incredible concentration, incredible responsibility, and a really pleasing team performance.
Did Romelu Lukaku benefit from having Aruna Kone to support him and being up there with him?
Well, obviously, Newcastle are a team that they are very strong in terms of way they man mark, and I thought we managed to give Rom a little bit of a space. We managed to give Rom a little bit more of a freedom in his play, and that probably made it a lot harder for the back four of Newcastle. But Rom is at his age, at 21, he keeps improving, keeps getting better. He's going from game to game, knowing how to take that responsibility, taking that role that you need as a striker, and to be so consistent from his performance on Thursday and today is a real good sign of how well he's developing.
There were so many individual performances, but it was interesting to see how committed Aaron Lennon was. Sometimes players on loan, you're never quite sure, but my goodness, he gave his all, did he not?
No, well, I think Aaron, since day one, he wanted to help the team. He's had a fantastic attitude. Sometimes it's difficult for him to miss out on Europe and see the team performing, and then it's really important to get him fresh and to get him with a real focus. I thought today was, from the first second, probably he was very infectious with the tempo that we wanted to have in the final third, and that concentration with that pace and that quality is very, very important to have good performances with good scorelines, and it was pleasant to see Aaron enjoying his football in that manner and being so important for the team.
Just one final thought. It is a challenge for any manager, the Europa League, because of that Thursday-Sunday turnaround, but will you be delighted if you've got that problem for the rest of the season?
Well, I think we got so far now that, yes, we wanna go as far as we can. I think we feel that by getting stretched, by getting tested week in, week out with the Europa commitments, I think we're getting stronger. I think we're fulfilling our potential, and you've seen it this week. I think we are ready now to go into the final third of the season, or to every game that we got left, with a real focus and a real desire to perform as well as we can. And I think the mentality is right, and probably we used the time well to adapt towards it.